Good evening, everyone. I'm Tassinix. It is week 2, round 1 of season 22, 5 vs 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Tonight's opponent, Obi-Wan Cannoli, Vader's Fist, of the guild MC Syndication. I've fought several MC, or I don't think I've fought Syndication yet, but first time for everything. And also as a bonus for us here tonight, Obi-Wan Cannoli was kind enough to join us here on stream. Go ahead and say hi, Obi.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Real pleasure. Let me actually give your voice just a little more juice so we can be sure that the good folks at home hear you. What's up, Brendo? I see you in the chat. Good evening. Thanks for being here. All right, so my hotbot's been on the fritz here lately. I didn't actually get to do the side-by-side account compare from Hotbot, so I'm actually going to check if it's working right now. Process. Nope. All right, so I don't have the handy-dandy image, guys, to talk about the mods, and so I'm not going to go character by character to check how good our opponent's mods are today. Hey, Lorelei, I see you out there. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. But yeah, I wasn't able to go in depth on checking this guy's mods, so I'm a little bit at a loss about what he's got waiting for him there. We can take a quick look at some of the key characters, though, yeah? You can always go into his account, sort by speed. Let's see if you got anything real nasty for him. You got your GLs fast. We know our opponent does only have 5 GLs, so I have the non-ultimate Lord Vader edge on him for this lock-in. Gideon is real fast. Thrawn is real fast. These are good characters to have blazing. Shakti, Admiral Piet. Okay. All right. Pretty good choices. Oh, that's a surprisingly fast Malik. Speed Malik. Now, is this something you, Obi, is this something you lock in just for GAC, or is this kind of an all-rounder set for you on Malik?
Originally was that's my set.
That's fair. I mean, having him as fast as he is, so you have him 308, then you have a 307 Basil and a 305 Revan. Very interestingly and nicely staggered. I think that's pretty cool. I don't see that often. Wow, that is interesting, because I checked your DR when I was seeing whether or not I can troopers it, and it didn't even occur to me to check the speed on your Malik. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to punish that. Dooku. Okay, you got that here. Okay, 302. All right, so we get out of the crazy zone pretty quickly with the speed. All right. 11 speed armor. Okay, nothing that looks on its face unmanageable, but I guess I should. Now we'll check about what the speed the GLs are in game when we get there, guys. Let me get the chat moved over to my playbook. Hey, Fatal. Thanks, man. How did it go for you? Do you have a good one? Hopefully it's all good news. But yeah, Fatal's a guildmate of mine in Shadowlands Vanguard. Let's give a shout out. Sound coming in and out. Hold on about that, Lorelei. Let me check into that. We're having microphone issues. I think I might know why. Yes. Yeah, that's a dum-dum on my part. I was recently recommended, guys, to start using NVIDIA Broadcast to help filter things. Okay, so now this should be active, the NVIDIA Broadcast. This should help filter the sound, and hopefully it's not like truncating me at the end of my words, so let me know, guys. Thanks, Lorelei, for pointing it out. Okay, Brendo, you can hear crisp and clean. All right, we'll take the good news. Let's get into it, guys. So our opponent hasn't made any attacks yet. Won't be able to go far beyond this. Ooh, we just had a game crash. That's actually Extremely opportune. I will take all of my game crashes in between matches. But Fatal, still waiting to hear how your round went. Prime Force, it's more interesting when I'm cut. Dang. Harsh. What's up, Wiz? Good to see you. Yeah, Fatal. Good to see you, man. How did it go? We're about to actually get in here. Just explaining how my Hotbot subscription's on the fritz, so I couldn't do the side-by-side comparison there, but he's got some decent mods going on, so hopefully I don't lay an egg. 60%. All right, Fatal says the match up was 60% great, 20% scuffed, 20% improvised. Okay. On balance, in your favor, but not without effort. That's fair. Fair. All right, let's go ahead and talk about my first two walls here. We can't go into too much detail beyond that. By the way, Obi, now that we're live and everything, I mean, chime in whenever you like. You're free to speak. You don't have to wait for me to prompt you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. I just had to have the intro. Anyway, so what I put down this GG Droids team. So GG IG88. I just put the Zeta on him today, so I'll have that for next week. Droidica, T3, and Magna. We got Crew, Hux, Lobster Trooper, Fox, Faust, Ray, Scav, Holdo, and the Veteran Brothers. And then Newt, B1, B2, Jango, L3. That's a bit new. I'm shaking things up with that wall, so that's a little different for me to do things that way. In your past, Obi, I've seen you run with a fairly light defense on your front walls, and then maybe you have some level of surprise in the back. So I was a bit surprised about the defense you set for me, but we'll cover that in a sec. Let me finish on this wall. DR, nothing surprising here, folks. DR, BSF, Malik, HK set, CLS, Chewie, Chupio, Chewie, Han, C3PO, Bamness, Dengar, Queel, IG11, and then RJT, BB8, R2, and the Brothers. So, all pretty solid stuff. Teams that have done well for me in the past. All right, let's talk about what Obi set for me here. And, I'm interested if any of these teams you set specifically with my attack style in mind. I'm curious if you actually set something custom for me, or is this stuff that you've been working on here for the new season?
Some of the stuff I did vary it up for you. Because some of the teams that I had that I placed in the walls, I typically. But just to change, guess what I do is to be a little
Oh, well, I definitely would not have predicted this. I've never seen Watt with a bounty hunter squad, and I'm interested to see how the techs will get assigned. We know the tank will go to boss, but I've never actually had the opportunity to see what Watt's going to do with that. And then Traya. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Very first right out.
I'm glad you're here then. We'll both get to see how that goes. This Traya team, I can't tell you the last time I've seen a Traya team. That's a rare duck.
Yeah, I've had a lot of squad because, like you said, you just don't get too much.
Yeah, people are like, how do I fight that again? And then they get blown up. Yep. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's actually a pretty fast trade you got there. Okay, so what's the pattern? Okay. Talk about Scion. What you got there? Wow, yeah, 278. Yeah, you got him moving too. Armor. Okay. Nothing completely out of sort. And ooh, Ooh, super tanky nihilist. What are the primaries you choose? Health, that's right. I like those. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You hope I put mods on Magna? What do you mean, Macabo? Oh, please don't tell me I locked in with... Oh, Magma. Maybe? I don't think I even have Magma Trooper, like, Gear 12. That is a character I have never used. Yeah. Anyway, so aside from this unusual Jango and Traya team, we see a pretty familiar DR lineup, DR, BSF, Malik, HK, and Mara. Because there's no pre-taunt here off the bat, it is dealer's choice about if I go after HK or Mara first. I think it is going to be. Bam, Nest, Queel, IG-11, L3. So, yeah, let's check the offense. Okay. So the offense, tell me what you're thinking with having a crit damage set on him.
On which character?
Sorry, Beskar Armor Mando.
I think I'm not.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured, right? Because like with him dealing true damage, it's generally offense is going to be more for you everywhere. This has got some decent basic attacks coming out of him, right? That's going to be pretty savage. Yeah, that's yeah. Look at Brenda. Oh yeah, yes, Sasha. Good to see you in the chat there. Apparently it's an old school counter to your Traya team is using Magma Trooper. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I think he gets like a.
Okay, not hearing you after the first couple of words. Let's raise up the volume a bit. All right. Yep. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for the feedback, Macabo. Thanks, Sasha. Appreciate you guys. All right. So we finished looking at this wall, and you know how it goes. Look at bottom, and that's where we'll start the evening. So check this out, guys. Never seen this. Never seen this ever. This is what is this? This is Nebit, Dathcha, Scav, and Engineer, and then Zariss. So you don't have a fifth Jawa in there because you don't want me to OG Kylo that for free.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, Macabo, what he was saying there, what Obi was saying is that he remembers that Magma Trooper gets a bunch of bonus TM or something against Traya. That's what he was saying. But yeah, thanks for pointing out we had that Mike Fritz. And let's see. All right, so we've got this weird Jawa team, so I just have to be careful not to feed into that with Zariss there. Standard gas. Yeah, you're approaching your Lord Vader. How you doing? Do you already have him now, or you just didn't have him for lock? Because I see you've got your ARC Trooper here at R8, so I know you're going for him.
Yeah, I actually will unlock.
Ah, congratulations. Very nicely done. All right, so yeah, you're 24 hours away. All right, so then we've got pretty standard fare Ray team here. So Ray, the Resistance Brothers, RJT, and Holdo. Let's check out the Finn. It's always interesting to see how Finn. All right, so 314 Finn. And yep, offense potency. That's how I do it. 291 Poe. That's pretty fast. 12,000 damage. Your boy hits hard. Let's check on Ray's mod. Okay. That's kind of gruesome. Okay, 515, so actually quite fast. 11,000 damage. Yeah, 11,000 damage, unhelped by anything else, is pretty strong. I was thinking I was going to C-Watt this, but I think I'm going to have to throw in armor and maybe even a tank just to ensure that armor gets a turn. Okay, Lorelei, I hear you. I might have to repeat what Obi's saying. Yeah, and I don't know what your situation is, Obi. You're probably chilling on your couch.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate if you can speak up the best as you can, but I don't want you to be uncomfortable having your phone stuck on your face. Yeah, but no, yeah. Obi didn't say anything here about this modding for Ray, but what needs to be said? It's pretty damn good. What's this? That's an offense arrow. Yeah. That's pretty good stuff. With the death of Vader as a counter to her, Darth Vader, that is. Yeah, you don't have too much call for the crit avoidance arrow there, especially in GAC. That's fair. And then he's got a Mon Mothma team, so he set the turn meter, most of the turn meter, and maybe trying to trip me up on that one, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see here. All right, we got Jawas. So here's what I'm going to do, and I don't want you to hate me for this, but I'm just going to cheese it with Lord Vader. Because as long as he's above 50% health, the thermal detonators, I'm immune to them.
Yeah.
So, he's got 5 out of 6 Zetas. He doesn't have an ultimate. Might as well take the free money while I can. He'll have a much higher calling next week, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got that penned in on the spreadsheet. Let's go ahead and start the combat music, and then we'll get underway. How's that sound? All right, here we go. I'd say wish me luck, Obi, but that's counter to your interest. All right, first order of business, days. Everybody, for funsies. Kill Zariss. That is an awful lot of... Wow. That is an awful lot of attacks from him, to be honest with you. Alright, so now we gotta kind of actually bash our way through him, right? Got that. Now we put on the second crush. It's all just a matter of... There's her heal. Okay. So, see, interesting when it says immune. It does allow the thermal detonators to apply. Don't do it. Alright, so we didn't kill them in the order that I wanted, but as it turns out, the Might of Lord Vader was perfectly sufficient, so... 64, it's a good start to the match. My last couple of rounds, I wiped on people's GGs, so appreciate you helping me look good on that one, Obi. I can go and brag to my friends now that I beat your Jawas with the Galactic Legend. Alright, against Mon Mothma, I'm going to run the old favorite that Zariss pioneered here with the Traya, Scion, Nihilus, and Thrawn just for the protection restore towards the end. I can't wait to see what you got sitting for me. I'm trying to hold on to the very best. I don't know if you're trying to just completely blow me out with craziness. And we'll get a couple unders for our trouble. Yeah, I gotta try and find somewhere. I hope you have at least one piece of cheese for me in the back, because I want to get that feat tonight with Padme, Dooku, and JK. You're like, no comment. Nothing to be said here.
I might not.
Yeah? Oh, man, that's fearsome. I wonder what you've done. Alright, the first thing I want to do is actually turn meter swap over to... Oh, wait a minute, no. Let's go ahead and lock down How. How is the engine? Kala. So let's do that. I was going to turn meter swap Scion because then I can force him to take the first turn. And then that puts pain on Mothma and her people, and then they're kind of actually forced to keep attacking her. Even though they dispel the debuff off themselves, like, they start the attack, dispel the debuff off, complete the attack, and gain the debuff back. And so they're actually kind of stuck on him anyway.
a forced taunt.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go ahead and isolate SRP. Don't know, but want none of that. Traya has a little bonus protection, so let's actually give that love to Nihilus. Right, now we do the sweep. That's very nice. Okay, so we lost our max protection there off Traya, but you know, that's life.
Yeah, the Traya squad's my favorite count.
Yeah. It's pretty common these days when I'm seeing opponents set Mon Mothma that they also set Geos. So they try to fork you that way about your Traya. Oh, fair enough. Okay, Rebel Troop, one I don't want to waste time on. Thick. Rebel Scout, let's ultimate here. Who has pain? SRP has pain. A great way. So I think I should act. No, I should try to take the risk, because here's the thing: if I can do Thrawn's turn meter swap towards the end on Scion, okay, I can do it right now. Rain again. Yeah, that killed the Rebel Troop. Okay. All right, so there's maybe time to get max protection back on Scion, but lost our bid there to get max protection on Nihilus too. And actually, you know what? For your sake, Obi, yeah, I appreciate if you have me on if you're watching stream, but I'll actually stream to you here on or on Discord, so you can just see me live. How's that sound?
Oh, yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think of that earlier. Still figuring this out, having guests. But I love having my stream opponent here, so it's a real pleasure having you here tonight. Okay, so she doesn't have potency, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just bait her. I'm not going to use Nihilus Ultimate. Knocked her out. Alright, Pow. He's actually done a pretty good job being alive all this time. Let's knock out No, you know what? Let's not knock out SR. Let's knock out him. And, ooh, guys, I think we can do it. What's the amount? It's 40%, right? 40% protection? I think that looks right to me, guys. I think we can get that back on Nihilus. And then there's like a snowball's chance in hell that things will line up and Scion gets to do it? Boom. Let's cover Nihilus. Basic. Oh, he gets to do it. Ultimate here. And then it's 2 people. 59. I am into that. 59 will do. Seeing the stream okay? From Discord? Yeah. Good deal. Okay. Against this Ray. I think I'm gonna JML. Not gonna bother. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I've done this one several times before, but last round I actually timed out because I was talking to him. Probably not do that this time. Okay, so yeah, it's Operation Dumpster, Resistance Arrow Finn, then Poe, and then Ray. Like that. Go. First team that gotta actually sweat on. Thing. Got an. I would want to clean here, but I need that taunt gone. Right, we can. I would rather. So, we want to get Finn out because he's not actually ability blocked here. So we'll have the first coin. Oh, that's nice. Got that done. Shock T. And to start whacking. Oh, okay. Guys popped. Falling Cam. Okay, this is another basic. Oh yeah, now. But I did want to hit her anyway. Actually, do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we forced that. Now we can actually call Cam here. Might even be able to knock him out. Hey, Mama said knock you out. Okay, let's go ahead and spread buffs here because Ray's ult about to go off. And once again, call. No, she actually dropped her thing, right? So we might be able to knock her out. Not quite. Not quite. This might. Good. Okay. All right. So now it's just an exercise in patience. Let's. We've already got the ultimate ready to go off for JML. So let's have that. Hey, Lord Ryan, I see you. 2 battles in. So far, so good. This is the first, team to sweat on. Let's actually use coin to call Cam. Not do that, but I can. We'll just basic here. I just want to get rid of her stacks of him as best as I can. This is a fine time to go ahead and back up on JML. Let's actually go ahead and armor shred. Okay. Heck, let's get her DI popped. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now it's on to Poe. Lux once again. Let's go ahead and finish off. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Actually, let's hide Cam here because now that JML has no protection, I have to be careful about that. We could actually have Cam get popped. So I'm not looking for that. I'm going to do the slap here, and then I'm actually going to call JML just because it's going to give a smidge of protection. And then just go all. Yep, keeps right on him, just as intended. Let's just wrap this. We got a bullet. We got to do it. Yep, there's the smack. All right, now it's just lone Boldo. Really to wait for it. Turn. Funzy. Okay. I could have actually. My brain was kind of in TW mode there towards the end. Left maybe a banner or 2 on deck. Don't do that, guys. My brain was in TW mode. Like, this doesn't matter. But in fact, it did matter. Okay. 3 teams down. I actually feel a little embarrassed about the heat. But you know what, guys? I didn't time out this time using that counter, so kudos to me. So I can gas, or no, sorry, I can see what in character. Want me to look at your JMK? All right, we'll take a moment for you, Absolution. All right, so we just had a viewer cash in 2,500 channel point. We need to review 1 character there, so just back in here. Swap the number. No, Absolution. That's what the channel points are for. It's for me to look at this. I mean, you redeem the channel points. Don't redeem them, then tell me to look later. That's on you, buddy. I didn't make you redeem them. All right. Go ahead and unscrew. Desktop. Should work. Hey, it did work. Okay, so what do we got? So you got the standard like speed and health set. That's 11,000 physical offense on him is actually pretty impressive. Yeah, I can see a couple really strong offense secondaries you got there. Decent one on your arrow, really good one on your circle, right? Matter of fact, you guys probably can't read that at all. Let me blow that up. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that's extreme. So the speed. So there's where you made your trade, right? You've got 551 speed. You know, the fastest ones are in the upper 570s, maybe the low 580s, something like that. I mean, I'm sure there's people probably pushing 590. There's a lot of people with crazier mods than what I'm even aware of. But everything else looks pretty good, man. It's a good situation. You got a lot of health there. I like it. I like it. Tenacity at 105% just for being there is pretty sick. I like that a lot. Granted, you only put on just about 12% from mods, so he's got decent tenacity in his own right, but good looking out to make those couple pickups. It's not bad, man. Nicely done. If it were me, though, I'd have it just a little faster, but I can understand. You made your call there, having the offense, and you know, maybe you know something I don't about how you're using that. Okay, back to the chat. Ryan, yeah, you're playing Malzahar on League of Legends right now, Lord Ryan? Good. Good luck to you. Wish you luck in that game. I'm level 212, silver 3. Yeah, that sounds about right, Master Kylo. Yes, it does. That's me in game. Yeah, I actually played my first 2 ranked games of League for the first time in forever with my wife today. Mixed results, I gotta be honest. All right, Master Cal, I see you. I might look at you for League. All right, so let's get back into the game here, right? Do I have the game back? I do. All right, so it's a gas team, and I was thinking to do just see. Here's the thing. Oh. What are you? Probable. That in pack free? Not cooking there. Check that last. See. I'll tell you what, you've had opponents last week that have definitely hit the struggle bus on you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you take it where you can get it, I'm sure. I don't complain about it either. Alright, so oftentimes there's Ray. Always. Is this the only? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't get too much information out of your opponents last week because they have to like 4-shot your Mon Mothma and stuff like that. So they don't get too terribly far on you. Got a night system probably hiding on me something. All right, well, if it's not likely, is there a way? Guys, is there a way with like Slacker plus... I know Slacker solo is a bad idea. Maybe Slacker plus a pre-hunt and armor, and I could save C-Watt for the back, something like that. What have you guys been doing for like situations where you don't want to use... And I have CLS on defense down front, so I would use that if I had saved it. Here we are. Probably... C-Watts. One of you guys chimes in with something neat. Oh, hey, Absolution, thank you. You extended your subscription through November. So good to have you. You were my first subscriber. You always have a dear spot in my heart. So good to have you. All right, let's not mess up, guys. You don't want to get stuck behind days. You don't want to get surprised. Go ahead. This. Is it better that I throw in a tank? Not excessive. Why give up more banners? Especially with my dum-dum not healing there. Dumb J. No. Granted, I can throw in a... What if he has JML or something in the back for me that my slacker wouldn't be able to manage? You use JMK Cat versus Gas Lorelei. I hear you. Yeah, that isn't what I would want to do, but it's good to know my option. Let me give a quick check to Lol. In case I'm doing something. If there was ever a team not want to wipe out on. Well, people see what this 59.3 banners 98.5% of the time. And yeah, I'd lose 3 banners if I threw in another character. So let's just run with it, guys. And if he's got us caught out in the back, then we might choke. Hopefully we have to see that if Obi has any struggles. By the way, Obi, when do you tend to attack? Are you going to do yours in the morning?
Yeah, I don't get off from...
Right on.
Chill, and I'll hit everything in the morning.
Right on. So you're just lucky tonight that you're able to beat.
Yeah, I put in a lot of hours. Sorry.
I hear you. Okay, we got a tank tech and move right along. Again. 5s. And, yeah, let Gas do all the work here. As a seat. Okay, that'll be the end of that then. We can take the days off of Watt, because why not? Tank tech for us. Kill 5s. Super fun part, even though Gas restores his protection twice as fast, turns out when you have no protection, better. Alright, Watt, you've served your purpose. Okay. Let's go ahead and relink Arc and Echo here. Keep gaining max protection after 5s. Got me all figured out, don't they? Okay. Yeah. Trying to plug me, but... So the one mistake I could have done here was did the transform and did the zap before 5s was dead. That could have cost me everything. I know, because I've done it.
Yeah, I'm in that club as well.
Yeah, you don't brag to your friends about it, do you?
Yeah.
Doesn't make your highlight reel. Alright, well that's the auto, guys. So 59, not bad. Look at that, GG was right. That it was good for 59 point something. And we've paid the toll. Front wall. What do we got back here? JML, I'm actually gonna... Okay. Ooh! Okay. What am I gonna do here, guys? It's JMK Cat Team. I respect that. Respect that bunches. Do you... So let me check real quick about what I'm gonna... Yeah, I know, guys. It's so I can JKL this slacker team, but this JMK team might take a little bit of work. That might take a little bit of work. Yeah, you know, I appreciate you putting your GG in the back so I didn't wipe on it in the front because, God, that happened to me twice last week. You were about to say something?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Vertica, Magna. Accurate. People Bastila Jedi that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you can Mon Mothma that, so I think that's what I'm going to end up. Alright, so it's JMK at aka MGK. That is gross. That is a tough TWT. That is a tough TWT. 1BT. That'll be Alston and Scout for that. Are these. Excuse me. Alright. SLKR, Lost, Hux, Who, and Sit. That is going to be AR, AL, Asta, Ben, and Oda. That. And AMK. Going to be SLKR with something, guys. Not exactly sure what. I'm going to be honest with you, but could be something. All right, well, let's go ahead and knock out my Mothma here. See if I don't embarrass myself. It might end up a situation where I don't know if I can full clear that JFK, guys. What happens? But if I'm not, I'm hoping that Obi-Wan gets equally stopped up. Okay, I got everything off and away. Yeah, appreciate you, Absolution. Most impressive. Thank you. Thank you. Lorelei, do what you can against JMK. I will. Very best. Alright, so we can go ahead and do this onto new. Alright. All roads lead to killing B2 first. I was watching through my videos last week, guys, and I'd forgotten the previous conversation I'd had with Zariss about this team, which is thing, right? Sakala again. So we're not actually triggering B2. Getting a little lucky there. I'm cool with that though. Sakala. Wow, this is actually going super. This is what I was going to say, guys, is I was doing dum-dums last week. Going after B1 reflexively. Powering. Have I lost yet, DPK? No, so nothing for you to mock me for so far. Aha! Alright. Alright, yeah, we're doing pretty well getting through all of the shenanigans. Yeah, I know I've disappointed you, DPK, but I'm sure your time will come. Just wait till I get to fight that JMK back. I'm not quite sure I've got a good solution. We actually don't need to kill Nuke so desperately here, right? Because why give the extra deaths? Like, we can technically kill Magna Guard right here. That'll trigger GG, then kill G, and then kill Newt. I don't need to give him the extra spin, right? And I can more easily heal from another extortion going out from Newt than I can from another spin. That's the way. DPK, you just had a bitchin' league game. It was in a perfect world. Your support outdamages all but your ADC on the team. Pretty nice. Nicely done. Good game. Alright, so there goes GG's trigger. Okay. We can actually afford to do the big heal, guys. We actually just want to try and top off as many. End of view. Okay, how we doing here? So we've got another Newt life coming up. That's good. does another extortion. Life will use that opportunity for health. Yeah, anything I do is probably going to kill him here on this turn, so we've done the best we could, guys. Yep. What do we get? Okay, I thought we got a game crash there for a second, but it just took a second to think about it. Oh, that is the worst. $1 billion game just crashes on itself.
Yeah, it's
there are programmers for this game that actually have to go home and look at themselves in the mirror. We're going to actually restart the game. That little hesitation made me nervous, guys. Not looking to have that kind of drama. Thank you, DPK. Oh, you posted the screenshot of that win in League chat. Ooh. Oh, man. Yeah. Nicely done. Jeez. Your ADC was 30-3 on a gen, no less. That's actually not all that easy. With Steam. Alright. Let's get back to it, guys. Obi-Wan's time. Alright, so 2 GLs in the back is, we weren't doing that much last year. I looked a little bit into your last 5 vs 5 season. This is uncommon for you. How often do you do this 2 GL thing in the back?
not very often.
Yeah, you caught me off guard just fine. Yeah, mass is gonna be bad for Traya. There room for me to... Trying to think about where I can use Padme, guys. Padme, aka Dooku, +2. It might not be this round. Might not be. I don't know. But I think I'm going to have to find a way to use characters. Yeah. Alright, let's go for against this BAM team. Bounty Hunter. And because I think I can get out ahead, I'm going to do Aurra, Boba, Boss, Mando. And off we go. Absolutely. This game only crashes on GL fights. Or it crashes on the last team that you need to clear the bottom front zone. That's typically the way of things. Got taunt up, clear this taunt. Not that it matters. Get stuck on that taunt. Not that. Alright, we're set off already. I can't be counterattacked because he's under stealth. So I could go for the plug, but I don't think I can probably one-shot this. And I don't want to take... Well, I don't actually have to worry about risking the damage immune procced on BAM because Mando can delete straight through that regardless. Let's go for it. Don't kill him. Alright, so op number 1 goes to Mando. Still have another turn on this taunt, so I'm not going to taunt up again right here. We stay under stealth, basic, fine. Now's a good time to retaunt. Okay, we got the days out from Nest. AoE from IG, a fine time to do well. And let's think. Boba's still under stealth. Fine time to do the AoE. No one gets punished for that. Call Boba here onto Quill. Pop, Dad. Mando's hit there. Let's do a mass onto L3. Oh yeah, good. It landed a stun too. Mass is kind of a wait. Try and stun there. Basic U. Heals going. Up. Up. Oof. Man. Man, I cannot be having that guy. Cannot be having that. That is no bueno. This nest coming up like the hand of God. Knock the teeth out of Mando. Oof. Right, let's try and terminate Queel. Man, I just hit like a little girl onto that. That is not wowing it. Alright, so I'm actually one turn away from the delete anyhow, so it's just as well. But we need to do another heal with Reef, and we're not... Okay, so we actually got crit chance up onto Mando, so we could do it if we need. But it's tough news, guys. Okay. It's used to turn to hit Aurra. That's good for that. More God Hand stuff. Okay, killed and... Oh, thank God. Ah! Alright, threats off deck. You're just having a good time over here, Obi, just hearing me have a heart attack.
It's
like, it turns out everybody says, oh shit. Be here. Might as well. Fully through. Oh yeah, great time for the eagle. Frenzy. Not that Executor. Hard today. Happening. Close, guys. Close. Close to really good numbers. Yeah, we're getting there. Stun? Yeah, stun. We could do the delete. Okay. Now done. Game gave me 60 anyway. I was actually worried it wasn't going to give it to me for Boba, but we'll take it, guys. We'll take it. Alright. Aurra. So what I have to be sure of is that I have a solution on this one. Otherwise, I say that because I can't have my eyes too focused on that JMK in the back. Alright. What am I gonna do about it? That is a weird one. I'll have to think. Have Imperial Troop.
Favorites.
Yeah. Just the madness of it. I hear you.
Hack the crap out.
Just kicking teeth in. Yeah, Lorelei, that was a little tense there for a moment. And Lord Ryan, after Leandri's, Sonya, and Rylai's, what do you grab? It's match dependent, Ryan. If I'm snowballing, I'll probably pick up Deathcap. If there's a ton of tanks on the team, I might pick up Demonic Embrace. If they've already stacked MR, then I'd pick up Void Staff, stuff like that. It's situation dependent when you're talking about items 4 through 5. Anyway, back to Yoga. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I gotta stop about that. I think I might try to Padme that? I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, let's target HK, mark onto Dark. Dragon. Where are we at? Turn. We're in good shape. Good shape. Let's since we're already actually do proper like. Oh wow, we called Piet and got the freebie. Oh guys, that almost never happens. Okay, wait, we got this one in the bag, man, don't we? All right. Wow, she actually straight dodged. It wasn't even the foresight there. She just straight dodged Dark Troop. All right, let's go. Mash of gods. Night. 59. Could have been a 6. Alright, got that marked. What I'd actually penned in, I penned in to use JKR against your Jango, and not knowing on the back, I was thinking, I could slack her solo. Team. I don't know. But now I gotta stop and think. So I for sure do not want to use any kind of assisting crap against Traya unless I can just get rid of her. We got Vader. We got Geos. I'll tell you what, we're not going to Geos that team. Got Sisters. Sisters might be of service. What about Bad Batch, guys? What about Bad Batch? Got the one assist, like you've got a couple assist calls, I'll grant you that. But there's an awful lot of true damage on that team. What do you think, guys? Omega's not certain yet, so it's Bad Batch and something. What kind of speed? That's right. They weren't. Nobody was. So what's the Hank Jango? Is this a leftover situation, or do you have a tactic here running with Hank Jango?
Yeah, I've just had much luck with him.
I dig it. I hear you. 276 damage. Well, it's not like an offense or good damage. That's so the damage isn't pulling you out, but that's not the point of Obi's strategy here. Okay. What is the armor actually look like? Okay, so just shy of 60%. They're not really tank armor, like heavy tank armor that you'd think of, like a 65, 70%. It isn't insurmountable. We got a fast boba here, 2.5 speed. 700 damage. Alright, so what are you doing with your Mandalorian bounty hunter? You don't have him in the back. Obi? Or is it your Mando bounty hunter?
Yeah, normally I actually would have quad. I just took
him out for place one.
Just to see how that would work. My mind. Or something else together.
So, I mean, the Watt thing throws a pretty interesting factor in mix. I mean, it is tough to say which one of the bounty hunters you would drop here, right? I guess that's fair. If I were going to try this with Watt, I might do... See, I like the Jango lead so much, but it's like... Need Bosk, really want both. Jango is always great, but not always necessary. And then, of course, if Watt's part of the strategy, I would also want to keep him useful. I would probably drop Jango, and I would run like Bosk, Boba, Grief, Watt, Mando. Such an interesting team, though, because you have to think because of the Watt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, guys, where are you guys thinking Bad Batch goes? Help me out with that. Ooh, you know what? Is there... I've heard people using Bad Batch. No, that's Bad Batch against JMK with Bad Batch. not JMK Jedi. Don't want to mess with them. How we get? So my people are gonna go first. Definitely don't want to use for unique spell all the want that. Our momentum. So maybe Bad Batch here. Yeah, let's see about it. I also have like so Hunter, Echo, Tech, Wrecker, and Cody throw in. Mark that I cannot use AR there, so fun. Cody. Alright guys, wish me luck on this one. This is going to be an experiment for everybody. Nobody knows. I know that Bossk is going to stay debuffed, I'll tell you that. Here's hoping when I do that true damage sweep that I really clocks him. So that happened just as expected. Thank you, Prime Force. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. How you been? I hope all's well. I gotta tell you, I live and die by your tool. I live and die by PrimeBot. That thing makes my life so easy because I can track how my opponents' attacks are doing. Outstanding. All right, so yeah, this was actually a really good choice. We're highly resilient fires and all that. We do a bunch of. Now here's the big swing. Well, not as much as I would want. Special damage. Stun the primary target. Stun the primary target's a waste. We might as well actually just. Ooh. Oh, that was funny. If call them to it. So 99 to Boba here. Yeah, guys, I think
bad. Padme.
I gotta tell you, I didn't have him set up proper for last 5 vs 5. Oh, ooh, wait, do I? 4 health. That won't. But we still have a little time. He has 1 life come back. Oh man, he hit like a little bitty baby onto Wrecker there. Nothing for him to worry about, I'll say. Yeah, I think 59 is the best we're gonna get, guys. Pretty tough to complain. All right, 59 it is. And it's only because Cody's not Bad Batch. He would have benefited from that bit of protection restoration that went around from Wrecker, so. All right, guys, time to get extra sweaty here about what we're doing with Traya team. I can't tell you the last time I fought with him. Let's check Plugga.gg, refresh my broken memory. Counter, board average banners. Oh yeah. Wow, you can. Did you know, Obi? You can see solo to Triumvirate. Or you know. Oh man, this isn't good news for me, guys. Darth Revan's a good one. Imperial Trooper's a good one. Jedi Knight Revan's a good one. All these people got flames on them. CLS would have been good. That means that we are left with only ugly options. Maybe an this situation, guys? There's no Malik here. Game turn me. I can stun people. My Vader, I would just have to make enough Sith Empire people around and he would get out ahead. that might work. I really want. But you know what? I might end up having a 2-shot JMK or something, guys. And if I do, I mean that Padme team can come in handy. He can be shocked. He can be rolled in a bunch of different. But what's this look like then? If I do. Ooh, wait. How about this? It would be like Vader. It's a good guys. Off in. Why the hell not? Shore Trooper for sure. Then do I actually take another, or do I go for an Underman? If any debuffs that we attempt to apply remove by Traya's lead, unless Vader were the lead. So that just means that we don't get the free crush at the beginning. We have to merciless first, then crush somebody, and then go about our business. We also have to overcome the fact that under Traya lead, there's an extra 35. I think, is it 35 or is it 40% crit avoidance? Double check. That might actually. Yeah. If I'm relying on Vader to do the heavy lifting, probably not a good call. Lord Ryan, Malzahar is a patient man's game. You have to learn that. And I mean, I understand that when you're watching me play Malzahar, that's like watching paint dry. I get it, but it's a patient man's game playing Malzahar. If you're all about the action, that's why I like to play Vygar when I want to just start kicking teeth in. Anyway, let's talk here. What would this Padme team? I was gonna. So we know that we need Dooku. Pick him up. Let's sort Galactic Republic here. Okay. So I saved myself GK, clever lad that I am. JK. No proper healers. The only healer I have is Padme herself. Then I have Ayla the stun bot, but how valuable is the stun bot when you hear that? Oh, you got counterpicked by Cassidon? You pick Doran's ring and then you bully him really hard, levels 1 through 3, a lot. And then once you're level 4, you can bully him with the rank 2 dot and it gets crazy and unmanageable. Alright, so maybe not a Galactic Republic for this last slot. Let me check this. Part of their turn. Okay, there's no effect that depends on having everybody be Galactic Republic, so we've got that working for us, which is nice. Wampa won't do a lot for me. Or will. Can't let Zion take. How are we gonna get to Zion with this? Gideon here would be. We can shut down their turn meter from the Git. Means that still would have to go through that. What's my game plan for that? I guess we would use Padme's kick because it doesn't really matter who you're trying. Well, no, we want to say that because it. Ah, crap! It's a mass assist. Galactic Republic. You put a pickle here for me, Obi. Sweating. Right. Checking Zariss counter.
Head point. Watching.
Sorry, what's that?
It was fun. Head plank. While just one to attack.
Well, I'm glad you're getting something out of it. I'm really happy that you're here. It's good to have the opponent around.
It definitely a different perspective. You know, when you're going through your own attacks, it's all you see is the end result of your squad. You don't know how they went about it. It's
Yeah.
always great in someone else's strategy. And also, do think, yeah, I do think.
Yeah. You might pick up something you didn't know, but then you also see it's like, okay, good. That reinforces that I have good habits here and there. I hear what you're saying. Doesn't make sense as how I'm going to deal with this crap. Guys, I have to say, crap. And I don't want to take on the team down bottom until I dealt with this. Won't Dooku die fast with his counters versus Traya? It's not... Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, attacking out of turn does trigger compassion as weakness, so, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of sweating about this, because I'm looking at, like, wanting to get that feat here, but it doesn't look like it's in the cards, because that crap is not going to work. Vader something is the best way to do this. Like, thing is, though, if I do... have to Darth Vader. And here we are hoping that Darth Vader's damage is significant enough without Culling Blade being a huge factor, because I have, well, you have 40% crit avoidance, and I didn't see any other crit avoidance arrows on, so I'm still have a better than even chance to crit. This might be the way, guys. They're really better. I would want to throw in Wampa, but Wampa doesn't do anything. I could throw in Royal Guard, but Royal Guard isn't good. All Empire allies recovers. Actually, I'd probably be kind of excited to not throw. Who might get out? They've are pretty firm on Royal Guard. So Gideon's natural choice. So it's like, no, Royal Guard is not going to be better for. We get the reset. We have a couple sources of. What about Daka instead of Dooku, says Lorelei. Alright, let me think about this a sec. I'm going to slacker something with that JMK team. It's going to have to be like... Slacker, Daka Zombie, Armor, GBA, something like that. I think that's what it might take. I need to just give a sheer number of targets to JMK. The AI is better, but it's not perfect. So the question here is, knowing that we can't meaningfully stun people, does it matter? So, well, first, not that matters about this next point, but like, Vader lead, probably not better than EP from a turn meter perspective. Yeah, we have the chance to remove PM. Yes, we have the bonus offense. Switch to EP. Because they'll fall off before lies on them, guys. I have to do it this way. Health on the table. I'm also... Yeah, but that's the thing. If I don't do it this way, then dots fall off anyhow. Yeah, I don't... my hands are tying, guys. I might have to two-shot this, which would be embarrassing if true. But we do what we must. So I wouldn't be... How does IPD... Target locked in 5%. But unfortunately, target lock would be expelled by Traya's unit. Can't really benefit from that. Alright, I think I'm going to pen this in and give it a shot, Obi. We'll see how it goes. Thor and Gideon. To battle.
At least it made you think a little bit.
Oh man, I'm famous for like stalling out for like 20, 30 minutes at a time. It's not something I'm proud of, but here we are. Okay, so gotta do Merciless here. Who do we want? Alright, let's put the Crush down. Can I actually straight to the depths? Best if I could do it Traya, but I doubt that it would work that way. I don't want to put the Crush on Annihilus because, well, let's just get this wagon train. Got 3 dots on 9. Might as well. Got through his. It's something. Crush. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Okay, he took a bunch of damn dots. Note! Guys, check this out. Oh yeah, there, the dots came back on Annihilus. I thought for a second that I was just straight piped. As it turns out, I'm not. Not yet anyway, not from them. Alright, so now we're kind of just waiting here, because we have to pound through the Sith Empire Trooper style, and that's going to take us time, guys. Bunch of stuff's about to happen. Guess I should use Tashi here. Alright, so now we have our tank isolated. It's on borrowed time. Go ahead and bonk cassette. Time to do shock, because at the very least, I'll get back offense up. Got a basic here. Ooh, guys, we're in trouble. Traya just sent Darth Vader to the depths of hell. Might have to back out on that. No bueno, friends. Didn't have an adequate thing. Alright, so we're straight piped on that one. Have to back out. No one kills. I have to think. You know Padme would have me ask. You could also throw in a random Berger, like Cad Bane for. Already used Darth Thrawn. That's not an option. I want to use it. Getting limited, party people. So. We're faster than everyone on their team. Be able to hit that, take off the. Then the next turn, be able to go after Traya. But if Traya doesn't die almost immediately, completely up the creek. Nothing to be done about that. Hey, Gom! Good evening, how are you? Pleasure to have you tonight. For your viewing pleasure, I just wiped out on a Traya team on defense. Can't tell you the last time I seen it, but there it is. I put some pretty good A teams down on defense, so I'm left an option or short, and I'm also stewing about how. Yeah, I have a couple ways I could bully through this, but the fact remains that I have 2 DLs sitting in the back that I have to get through. We can JKR, JKL this one. What I think of. Yeah, I know DPK. I bungled a fight. What? Yeah. Appreciate you, buddy. JKR, JKL, Bastila, Ben, and Hoda. Let's see if I can't. Alpha. I gotta get through that Traya, guys. Stew in the background for me. Give me something. Turn meter turn swap to JKL. Done. Onto Faust, call JKL. Target Hux. Back to tank. Fine. Yeah, we'll call Jake. Exactly, Lorelei, and I will make that choice if I have to. If I can't get past Traya, save through any way but using Slacker, and I can't even attempt the JMK, then damn if that's not exactly what I'm gonna do. I have. Go ahead and over up. Good, all there. All right, we get to actually, hopefully, ooh, it's not good, not good. Done. Basic and JKL just don't hit like he used to, folks. As to Kylo, you'll be playing League. Just DM me in game if you want to play. I will very likely be available later. What I gotta do. All right. What I want to do is swap JKL that wagon train. Image. Great time for focus. You don't get the ability block stuck. Oh man, that's twice resistant. It's a pretty strong guy. We're actually lucky here, guys. At this point in the fight, extremely rare to have JKR alive. Take it. We're actually closing up on a situation. We're not going to get max banners, but I can't tell you when I've come this close to getting it. This should be... Alright, 59. Managed not to soil myself on that one. I'm telling you, it happens. I'm telling you, it does. Like, what happened to me last week is I was fighting a Slacker, the 2-tank version. And so I killed Faust in the same manner that I did yours there. And I think it was that... I think it might have been that the Lobster Trooper didn't have ability block from Old Ben. So he popped one, which caused my JKL, who had, his unique buff on, caused him to counter, which caused him to kill Crew, which then, Lobster attacked again, and then he countered again, and it was awful. I ended up losing that fight and had to clean it up with... Alright, guys. I had a couple, go ahead.
Grand Arena, taking a break and doing battles in my... I had gotten some fast food and I had that where I was battling JMK Snack Squad and they just went off and I'm like, and I drank and got it all over me.
Oh man.
Somebody was watching my car. Because you're like going, yep.
Yep. Famous last words.
No.
Alright. Hey Gom, if you're there, I'll take I will take a brilliant suggestion if you've got one. How I'm gonna deal with this Traya team. So I've got Geos, if you please. I've got Night Sisters. I've got Mandalorians. So I've got all the assist teams you could ever want. Born to be wrecked. I've got Padme, JKA, and stuff like that, but that might be my best option, even though that's still kind of an assist, and it's also feels kind of light on damage. Tough. Yeah. How tough was that? Yeah, hour and 34 minutes. Am I going fast enough for you tonight, Dagger? Gosh, that is unconventional, but that over 60% armor makes it a tough time.
Yeah, he's really tanky.
man. You got that dialed in, man. I might have to leave your JMK for dead. Might not be able to even attempt him. Because I guess it's up to me about how many times I want to wipe on this. I could try other things. There's options. Appreciate you, Dagger. Thank you for linking the YouTube. I always post the VODs here for my stream on YouTube with chapters added, so you don't have to watch through all 2.5 hours of glory. I do. I need a real serious hacker. Right? Wampa isn't enough. Wampa needs time to ramp, and I don't have time to ramp. I need real serious dick kicking damage, to be perfectly frank. Really need to kick people. I just don't think I got it good. Just don't think I got it. I'm gonna have to slacker it, and we're gonna DPK, 2.5 hours of glory, more like 2.5 hours of falling harder. Thank you. Lorelei, you're saying spy. That's the thing, though. I could Geos this, but that sound like a good idea? I mean, I do have very, very banging Geos. I do, but Night Sisters. Night Sisters. If I use the full team. Oh, you're talking about spy with Padme? No, I don't think so. Work. We can take a look at him here. Expose all enemies. Okay. So if Geonosian spies stealth, spell all status effects. Does Obi's Nihilus have the health down data? Does. Yeah. Night Sisters. Here's the thing, Master Kylo, hear me out on this. If I use Night Sisters here, then I might have a very serious problem. Because if I use Night Sisters here, then I would want to attempt JMK, and I would be without, like, Daka Zombie. What the hell could I do? What could I do with it? So it would be like... What would that... Hacker, GPA, some other tank. It might be doable. But loose turns because of Nihilus. We'll all have health down, so zap us all, and we'll all be sent back to the Stone Age turn. They're Talzin. So we'd have a Saj who, yes, it's true, the leadership from Traya would tear up our assist, but we have a bunch of heal. I might see a path here. Alright, I'll tell you what, Kylo. Well, we might give this a go. Can the old TI Swiss Army counter Bastila lead with Ezra Barris Wampa work? Well, Macabo, whether or not it can work, it won't really help me because Bastila is deployed. Bastila was used just a moment ago for our JKR-JKL count against Slacker. We did the best we could. He has been continued. You say watch a video of Magma Trooper. Brent, Macabo, are you saying that Magma Trooper, like, alone would do that? surely he needs the trooper team. Surely we want to have that trooper team for use against something of the caliber of Darth Revan to kill, right? I don't know. Let's give this a go, though, and if we die, Obi gets to laugh at us. That's how it goes. Oh, there's a team. Alright, so we're out ahead here with the Dispel. We get right on past that. What does this mean for us? I really would love to fail on Islet. Big hit. Ooh, that was a big. That was nice. They're stuck once again. Oh, what? What do? Pick. Have that. Okay, now we do AoE. Get more plagues cooking. Have our our cooldown sent to hell. Let's not invite counters for the moment. Basic. Nice. Plague was already Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, the sweep from Scion allowed them to get right to it, so just lost Spirit there. That's a bummer, guys. Mass onto Scion, I guess. Alright, Macabo. I will look into that. I will look into that counter. I mean, it's a rare duck to encounter Traya on defense, but to your point, I really don't want to get caught off guard twice. Stuck in the Stone Age, guys. This isn't... We're not making anything close to what I would call progress. Coming back with another Annihilate. Yeah, guys, I think it's another back out, because also, I mean, it was very unfortunate to have Nihilus fight the Spirit. That was really going to be our condition to kick the teeth out of Nihilus. And there he goes again, knocking out Dodge there. So I think that's all she wrote for us, guys. We have to use Slacker here to bully through and hope that Obi just struggles. Dagger, we're stuck on fighting the Traya team because I don't have an appropriate counter at this point to cut through him, I don't think. So I think I might have to Slacker through this because I guess I could try to Geos it, but at this point, that's not really that. Would have to kill, like, instantly. And how fast is my spy? I don't think all that fast. Might be something I need to fix. How fast is spy? Now he would gain turn meter because of Hive Tactic. During their turn, whenever a GN ally inflicts buff on it. 5%. Yeah, no, Dagger, this Traya team's completely been dicking me over. It's for sure. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, guys? I could try Geos and loot and then do Slacker, knowing that I wasn't going to kill JMK anyway. And then if it does work, I could try and cobble something together to fight the JMK down there. So, YOLO? What do you think, guys? Desperation? Yes, Dagger. I am getting piped repeatedly by this Traya. I freely admit to that. Yeah, Geos and try to pop Scion, right? Scion with the 65 or 64% armor. I'll yeah, we'll see how that goes. We can't meaningfully buff people. Geos and try to pop Scion. I'm telling you. Last try here, Obi. Otherwise, they done good. They done good. Geos hard counter Traya, right? Says Dagger. Yeah, I appreciate you, Dagger. Dagger redeemed Kitty. Yeah. Okay. Kitty in a minute, alright? Not right now, but soon. We have to do this all in, right here. Basic buff. We have no cooldowns, thanks to Ion already, so we got that going for it. Nice. This here. Yeah, this is all going according to plan, right, guys? Like the pro stratagem. Yeah, we've got like no health on it. We're wrong. Alright, guys. All or nothing, right here. Yeah, and he just gained a bunch of health, so good. Yeah, we almost. Ooh, we got it. Ooh, guys, we might have a path forward here. Primary threat can do. Die next. We should go after Macabo. This reminds me of the Steelers in the 2004 AFC Championship game. All right. How so? I'll inquire. All right, is this going to be the sweep that kills us? No, not yet. Goodbye, GBA. You did well. And the question is, okay, so the answer is no, I don't get to kill Sass. Because Sass just... Maybe a little love onto... Yeah, no. No, Peter, no. No. Oh, can we try the Padme thing, guys? We don't even have Dooku anymore. Right. Padme. AKA. No, I don't have magma gear, D. I do not have magma gear. Alright, let me show you. Let me show you. Witness. The Gear 12, no mods, Magma Trooper. Bear witness. Alright. 12, 3-year-old. I don't think that back when people were using this 3 years ago, they had relics. So I don't think that's a fair representation of our situation. Yes, you.
You know, and I don't even know if that counts.
Yeah, the magma thing?
Yeah.
So, what am I going to do here? I don't have anything like, I don't have an isolate. So, set getting taunt back can be a problem. Spell that it looks like. Bo-Katan. Damn sure. Good save for Dispel. I could open with save. Ayla for stun, but Lorelei, here's the thing. Ayla would be nice for stun. I'm bringing her, I think, until I find a better option, but the stun part doesn't really work, because Traya's unique will remove any debuffs from any Sith allies at the start of their turn. So, that would be a problem. Oh, I might have to, like, 7-shot this team with, like, a whole bunch of crap.
Are you gonna lay a Traya squad down on?
Oh heck no! Heck no! Heck no! I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, my friend, is I'm gonna be more inventive against a Jawa team front and not use Lord Vader. That's what I'll do. Is I'll be a little more inventive next time. for that.
I knew that would just completely blow your mind.
Well, it did blow me. Well, I mean, I've seen it on your defense before, you setting Jawas, but I don't think I saw with Zariss. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. This might be the best I... Yes, it forbids me saying Bo-Katan is a... But this is the last squad where anything would be relevant. Yeah, Dagger says, if you play Tassinix, just put Traya on defense and rematch win. Boom. Got me figured out. Got me pegged. Appreciate you. I think I'm going to give this a go, guys. And if we die, we die. There still might be a path to victory. Oh, a path to a... Okay. So, if we... Okay. So, we do the blowout. Okay. Okay. Not great. We do the vulnerable, and we save the dispel for the next time Set gets... I don't want to get stuck again. Doesn't really matter. Oh, geez, that was a huge hit. Why was that? I don't know. Okay. Up with that, but guys, I'll take it. I don't have a Plo Koon. I guess basic. Oh, well. Well hits. At least there's healing. Okay, here's our Dispel chant. Alright, alright. Yo, let's give it a go again with your girl over here. Oh, there. Alright, so now we've got pain. Now we got major pain. So, unfortunately, because he is isolated, his Dispel won't really help us, right? I might as well just basic. Dispel won't save. Yeah, I think we might just risk getting Tank Joke. Worried. Ow. Okay, bye-bye, Bo-Katan. Now, even if we do, Ion will come back. We do feel like we have to try and do the run and get the kill here. But now we're just juggled again. Dagger. The Triumvirate is a real pain in the Ayla. Oh man. Keep your day job, man. Leave the comedy to the professionals. Damn. Okay. Man, Ayla just kicked people's teeth in. That was hot. Yes, there we go. Guys. We're through the gate. We're through the gate. But for the grace of God. Could have had Dooku here, by the way. Could have had my feet anyway. So, neat. Yes, exactly. This is like Wee Little Annie from okay, it's 21. Boy, let's mark down our epic journey going through God. Alright. Do some history, guys. So that was what, the 4th team? That was a 4-shot, right, Obi?
Yeah.
Drops. First one was Vader and what was Dooku?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the next one was Malevolence. Okay, back to fine. And then, but for the grace of God, got through Padme, aka GK, Ayla and for all of them 21 banners, fine folks. Yeah. Okay. So realistically, though, we had to use the Knights. No, Night Sisters was a complete perfectly. What can I actually cobble together? We're pretty run up. Somebody that's a Darksider to be a tank. That Royal Guard will actually somewhat help. We do need armor. That will buy us time. Only dark side tanks. All outside. Advantage. Hunt for two. That's why we want the Darksider tank skill. I guess at this point we probably have to be Gar Saxon. Our best last hope. So this is it, guys. If we don't do this here, it's on to fleets, and we'll hope that our friend Obi here has himself a good time. My wall. All right. For all the beans. So, I actually want... Yeah, it's not a favorable... So I actually want to do this wipe here so that I can get my taunts up and by myself. Until JMK gets his ultimate... Stop killing her. Okay, so we got the 2 stack here. We don't get the counters, which would have been better if we could have somehow gotten that, but... We have got to take the money and run. Go ahead and hit him. Okay. Oh, yeah, but the shield doesn't go up because we're buffing you. Probably. Yeah, no one has... Yeah, Macabo. No one has ever said Gar Saxon is our last best hope before tonight. I believe that. Oh, geez, he's going to kick our teeth. This is tough times. They get to ignore and do whatever they want. Yes, please do that. Yes. Fine. Okay. Buffs. This is not good. Not gonna work. Oh, yes, more. Please give me those foresights. I need more of the juicy foresights. Okay, so he keeps using ultimate at the first of it, and so he's not trying to get the maximum high ground. Not that he... Still, oof. Yeah, that's it, guys. Our hopes die in this. But we did the best we could. That's the end of the line. Oh, wow. Look at that, a turn. Alright, well, I'll just back up. Alright, we mark that as red. Just straight up out of Steam. Mark it as an X. We don't get to clear that one. Here's hoping, guys. Here's hoping. Alright, let's talk about fleets. We've got Executor and Chimera. Okay, so this Chimera looks very home-oneable. But let's take care of this. Props to you, by the way. This is a very Executor. Let's check R8s. Yeah. Man after my own heart. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's probably... Now, you can be honest with me here, because we know that 2 of those reinforcements, Boba and IG2K, if I go check your profile, they're both R8, aren't they?
Yes.
That's pretty nice. That is pretty solid. Alright, let's see what we can't do.
For GG, because I have just never been able.
Alright, sir. So, here's your master class. It says I'm streaming League on Discord. I don't know what to tell you about that, Ryan. As far as I know, I'm not streaming. Like, I know I'm streaming. I can see here from Twitch that I'm streaming Swugga, and on Discord I'm broadcasting the game here to Obi. So your guess is as good as mine. All right, guys. So here, Obi, this will be good for you. Then. Oh wait, you know what? Waited. Yes, the kitty. So people can redeem 5,000 channel points to make me go wrangle one of my cats. Joe, hold on. Just... Good boy. Sweet boy. He's also extremely not into being held in this manner. So here you go, Dagger. This is Riker. He's my sweet boy. He loves me, and he's going to tear me to little bitty ribbons if I don't put him down right the hell. He's a good boy. This isn't it to be held so much.
That sounds like mine. I got a cat. That is named for Trooper.
What's he look like?
He looks like a stormtrooper, me. All white with a little bit of black.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I call him my Holstein kitty because he looks like. How many subs to get you to cosplay as Shaco since I already have the hat? How many subs? How many subs would it take? Now, when you're saying cosplay, I'm assuming I gotta have some kind of mask or have some kind of makeup. I assume you would want makeup. My ridiculous face in ridiculous. That makes sense. How many subs? What do you think's a good round number? How about Obi? What do you think? What do you think? How many subs should I charge to humiliate myself? What should my goal be?
What have you done before?
I haven't debased myself for my viewers before, but everybody has their price, and a certain multiple of $4.99 would probably make me do it.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, a cannoli kind of guy. Okay, yeah. I'll pay you to dress up as Viger. Okay, so DPK, you want me to dress up as Shaco? Let's talk 50 subs? How's that sound? And then Lord Ryan, how much would it cost me to pay you to dress up as Vigar? If I was going to dress up as Vigar, it would... that's not so bad. I mean... Is there a particular skin of Vigar you're thinking? Because, I don't know, there's a lot of ways for that to go. Like, you couldn't have me do white mage Vigar, right? Because I'd be basically a white dude in blackface wearing a white robe with a white hat. You don't see any problems with that, do you? Anyway, let's get this underway. So yeah, you'll like this, Obi. Hopefully it works and I don't make a fool of myself. This team can get the job done. Okay. Yeah, we do this. Absolution. Gifting tier 1 sub to the community. Thank you so much. Absolution's already investing into this plan. I should probably dispel that. Usually you use the third here, but having all that was not great up front. Doesn't much matter who we... But since we already have this, we might as well targeted. Fine. Okay, we didn't actually get anything thick here from. We didn't stick any debuffs to Reed. That's a bummer, guy. So now we target this guy. We bring out Vi. Absolution's ready to see me in makeup. Okay, so we have Cad Bane, which is good. Cad Bane dies easier than Razor Crest, so that's okay. We think that works. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything in the way of. I think I can basic him. All right, so now we got a pickle here. I do. We're about to lose our hyena. Bummer. All right, we AOE here. We do. It's rare that the TIE fighter should. And nothing much to it there. Basic here again, because he's about to basic and spell it. Go. Oh my god, you know what the problem is, guys? We're actually in a tough spot here because this fleet hasn't like picked off any of my other vultures. I can't call a reinforcement, but right now is the right time to do it. That's tough, guys. I don't think I've ever had that happen. What will we do? So, might as well think about it. Good chance. Good. Shouldn't. Try that. Alright. You know that he just basic. Might have one. How it goes. Please hit my TIE fighter so that I can quickly get another turn. Please hit my TIE fighter. Mass assist for the giggles, I guess. Okay, there's a vulture kill. Oh. Okay, Lando. Alright, so now we get to do this. Get to dispel. Sounds fun. But the thing is, the key to the kingdom is going to be killing Razor Crest and nowhere close to it. Bad news. If I go after IG might be a better call, but I can do more damage onto this. At this point, I gotta decide. He needs bounty hunter ships to proc his contract, so I can much more readily kill IG2K than I could Razor Crest, even though IG2K regenerates. Yeah, I think we're in a tough spot because we didn't have any of our vultures die early. Gosh, exceedingly rare, guys. Okay, so we're just getting blown out here. Alright, we've done the stun. We've got that going for us, which is nice. But we really need to handle this. Don't. All kinds. Out in front. Goodbye, friend. Yeah, gotta do soldier and hope that this big hit hits big. Newsflash, it got dodged. Okay, we just got dodged again. We almost had IG2K, guys. We almost did it. I feel like I have to. I don't know that the basic's gonna be enough damage. I might as well get another vulture on the field. All right, so we got IG2K out. We have a case for a 2-shot, guys. It's all quite ugly, but the only game in town. All right, so we had the draw. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we have the two activators really for Razor Crest payout down and out of the game. Okay, so let's talk about. So when you're planning on doing a 2-shot, you can do Finalizer as the next one. But what I'm thinking about here first is whether or not I want to go that route, because if you have to 3-shot, it's better to use Holdo in. If all goes well, you could destroy Executor. If all doesn't go well, you could back out and then not be preloaded for when you go in with Finalizer. That's the idea there. So, I'm gonna do. We'll have Hound's Tooth. There isn't really an efficient way for. That it seems like I should take in Finalizer now. Order. So the good news is, with only Razor Crest out there, there isn't much of the getting called and stuff like him calling significant attacker. We could drop in the starting 3. Who else? Like to save my clone sergeant for just such an occasion. He's a good man, does good work. Got Jedi Consular, who's very fine. Reinforcement, fallen assist on Kylo. There for you when you are not there for yourself. And because I would have no other use, Ghost. Ghost is another assistant. I should stop here and think, will I need all 4 reinforcements? The answer is certainly no, right? Either we win it, or we're just piped. Won't get to 4 reinforcements. In fact, I doubt we get to 3. So we can safely drop possibly with each. First Order TIE Fighter is rather mediocre. I'm trying to remember if he gets crazy. He's active at the start of battle for over 25%. Yeah, he's not that great. He's not going to call our boy. So we can drop him. Ghost now. Ghost is. Lone Sergeant will be our first, and then we could consulate if needed. But I think I'm comfortable running him. Let's pen it in that way. Alright, so Executor, comment, 1 drop using Malevolence. My comment will be extraordinarily Executor fleet did not kill any vultures by the time kill any vultures or TIE fighter or Imperial TIE fighter at the time I should bring out Pinhawk. That slowed us down. Yeah, I don't know. No, that was extraordinary. I've never seen that happen. I've done a lot of these. But let's go ahead and run in with Fine. Die, we die. Thank you so much for gifting the sub, absolutely. Appreciate you. Yeah, DPK. I named my number. I don't see your 50 train of assists or assists of subscriptions that you're handing out. Go ahead and put Hunted on the Houndstooth. Shut off his turn meter gain now when we hit his ally. Lando's Millennium Falcon hits like a wee little baby right now. People who it's great to kill right now. Chapter 1. Knock out Lando. You just gained 25% crit damage for showing up. Not bad. It's not bad. Right? Yep. Basic. Houndstooth will basic and immediately dispel the deep. Could pass turn meter back around to Kylo here, but he already has advantage. And I get more from this guy actually being ability blocked than from him taking another turn. Okay, so we'll do a big hit here. Yeah, now he's well and truly at next life, and now we hit him. There's your back-to-back-to-back goodness. Basic. and I call in charge. I don't. Well, about it. Houndstooth is still going to basic again. Then Kylo should get a turn. Still stack that at 5%. Kylo, careful. Shouldn't be. Yes, that's a dispel. That's fine. Hit really hard. Okay with a little. So take the. Assist onto. Now, yeah, if I do that, then well, it doesn't matter. Capital Kylo. So we can buff up our protection there. Big hit to goodbye. Buff. Done. Alright. We're gonna be fine, guys. We have to get. Okay. Ship to come out. Well, and we hit him. That problem. Now he could still be stunned though by Kylo, which I kind of like. We could also gain some protection back for come out the door, right? Not bad, not bad. So now we can call this still possible to stun, and we did indeed get the stun. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Gotta be. He has crit immunity, so I may as well just try and keep it stunned. Yeah, because I wasn't going to kill him there anyhow. He's in one-shot range right now. Now we got a problem, because set off action backseat. We got to wrap this up, though. Getting a little long in the that'll be. Go ahead and hunt it again. Minute 35 to win it, guys. I dodge that. Might as well get that bait. We have if the target lock breach up, so might as well. We gotta just start heavy hitting this. Yeah, there we go. You got your doing so big. Okay, yeah. We're on borrowed time here, guys. We gotta knock this out. Come on. Heal him. All right, there we go. Then do the basic to call Kylo for the knockout. That's all she wrote. All right, so we got our 2 shots. 39. Okay, 39. Price you pay. All right, Chimera. Or as Lord Ryan says it, Chimera. Sounds gross in the mouth to me. Alright, Rebels. Yeah, I was hoping you would enjoy how that Malevolence counter works, but then the Executor AI is like, hold my beer, watch this.
Yeah.
Watch me not kill any of your vultures or the TIE fighter, so that your board is screwed.
Yeah, just for the heck of it.
I've never seen that happen. Absolute spellbinding stuff. Okay, so realistically, guys, we probably won't need... If this goes the way I expected, we probably won't even need a second reinforcement. So when that situation arises, quickly drop a ship. And if Obi doesn't have a bad time on my walls, I'm gonna be in trouble. With the drop. I don't know. Let's go ahead and drop Phantom 2. Phantom 2 is very forgiving to it. We'll be okay running in. I feel okay. Pretty low chance again. Kind of a... am I right about that? Well, my wing... I had it go bad on me. I want, like, Cassian or Phantom. Drop Y-Wing. Phantom. How's that grab? Watch this also be the battle where I need Y-Wing. Witness it. Okay, so we target Darth Vader. No, we don't target Darth Vader. That was an epic ruse. Don't do that. Hit TIE Bomber. We basic, you don't use wiggle. After this, you don't get lucky. In this case, guys, we get extraordinarily lucky. Goodbye, TIE Bomber. Okay, we have all that go out. Without protection, Vader goes down like Betas. Wiggle. Basic. Action there. We could call out a reinforcement here. If we do this, we would get 50% protection back. But since we're below 50% protection, we can't recover that banner, guys. So if we bring out Cassian, we ensure there's not another turn in the game. That's all she wrote. So indeed, I only need one. 67. That's a pretty good number. And what kind of situation have I left for you? Alright, state of the board. 25-13 is the best I can post up today, guys. It's gruesome. Here I was bagging on having sub 2800 last week, so this is what I get for whining. Alright, so a quick wrap up here, and we'll get some closing thoughts from Obi, and I'll send you guys on to another worthy streamer. So Obi hasn't attacked yet. He's going to do his in the morning, so really nothing to talk about defensively. We had no problems cutting through the bottom, although I will say this. I used my Lord Vader solo against this Jawa team because he's immune to the thermal detonators, and he was able to do business just fine. But if I had thought of some other way to get around that Jawa team, I might have had him to help me out, because when we get to that JMK there in the back, I had some problems. Alright, so Bam, Jango, Darth Revan, all those went down without trouble. Traya, though, by the time we got to Traya, guys, I had a mess of assisting teams. It was rough. Finally got through it on the 4th shot, and that was what let us get through to fleets. I thought I could come on down here. I one-shot here this Grievous and SLKR, but JMK here, even without Cat, the problem here is when I went with Slacker, we would have had the team run roughshod on me. You know what? Maybe I did make a mistake in the beginning. So I wanted to do the sweep. So JMK went first, used his 3rd ability, and then everybody had foresight, right? I wanted my dark side tanks to have taunt, and I guess I did make the right choice, because if it was Slacker and a bunch of tanks, I should have done the stab first to remove all of the foresight. But if I had done the stab first, that meant I would have been leaving armor exposed. And she took enough punches as it was, not being strictly exposed. So I made the right decision, but it was I ended up being in a situation where I couldn't catch up. I think maybe after that first time I used the pipe, I should have held on to it. Because then when he did his next foresight putting up, I could have taken care of it. I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm pretty sure I could have made that work if I was playing better with that Slacker. Maybe that's not true because I didn't have GBA or I didn't have Doc a Zombie. But I think there was a way I might have been able to get through that with Slacker. Be that as it may, I was not. So I had to back out. I'm pretty much out of steam. You see, I've got real junkers left. So I've done the do. I've done the very best I can. That's it for commentary for me. Obi, thank you so much for being with us tonight. You're a real trooper. I mean, we're a couple hours in. We're almost 2.5 hours into here, and you've been here the whole time. So, stage is yours. Anything you want to say before I get us raided out the door?
No, having true pleasure getting to watch. Went about planning your attacks and everything. I really had, like I said, I had more fun watching squads and figuring out squads and composition that you wanted to use than I've had actually playing the game. So I thank you for having me. Thank you.
Really, the pleasure was all mine. I'm really glad you were able to set aside the time. So, don't be a stranger. I'll keep you with the streamer tag. If I don't have a guest on that night or whatever, if you ever want to pop in, I'll leave you with a streamer role. You could pop on in and we can just chit chat. Not every opponent wants to chat, so on the nights where they don't, people who have been past stream guests are always welcome to pop in and keep me occupied. But again, thank you so much for making the time. Thank you, viewers, everybody here tonight for round 1. Let's see about sending you guys off to. Oh yeah, let's. You know what? Let's send you guys on over to Gom. Gom's got something good cooking. He always does. Let's do that. Let's hit the raid button. Operation first. Hit the button. All right, guys, we're queuing up the raid. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you here on Friday night. I got my second COVID jab this week, so I've been feeling a little under, so I didn't have any drinks tonight, but I'll have some drinks on Friday. So we'll see you then. Take care.